Hey guys, what's up? It's here with Southern OXC. We're back. We're going to show you is advanced variations, or basically just how do you speed up your toaster bar. So you can do maybe 5 to 21 reps in a row. What's going to be the fastest way for you? Now, we're big believers in styles. There's different styles of doing something. There's no, this is like the fastest way. You've got to find what's good with you. I'm a little bit on the heavier side, Ryan's a little bit more on the lighter side, and I find it hard to hold onto a bar for a long time. So the more I move on that bar, the harder it is in my grip. However, I've got a pretty strong abs, so I'm able to do it more in a strict fashion. Ryan on the other side is able to swing a lot more. It's not as taxing with his grip to be hanging onto that bar, so he relies more on a kipping variation of this movement. What we're going to do here is Ryan's going to demonstrate to us the not moving quite as much, almost strict variation of the toaster bar, which may be a little bit easier for some people. So he's not going to be swinging a lot, he's just going to try and brace and bring his knees up. And this movement here relies a lot less on that kick. Great. So what's happening there that's going to be different to these other variations is he's not really pulling his chest through. He leans back, he comes through. He leans back, he comes through. But he's never exaggerating that push through the bar, which some of these toaster bars will. Now from here we're going to look at a different variation. This is going to look more like a kipping pull-up. He's really going to swing through and he's really going to swing back. He's going to get a lot of height on the way back. The pros and cons of that variation. Cool. If you're a little bit lighter and you've got a good kip, then that may be easier for you. But think about how much is that going to tax your grip. Do you have a good grip? And is that something that you should be saving yourself for in a workout? Is that something that you can use to your advantage? Another thing about that movement there is when you're doing those big kips, is it taking time away? So for some people, if you've got a slow kip and pull up, then maybe this is going to be slower for you than doing the other variation. Now here, another variation that we're going to talk about, something that we're going to get you to think about is, are you scooping at the bottom of your toaster bar? So this is something that we see quite often. You get to the bottom position and you scoop almost kind of like a butterfly pull up. Ryan's going to demonstrate some reps for us. He scoops through at the bottom. And he's able to create more momentum again with his feet to help him get those toes up to the bar. So scooping and not scooping, it's not wrong and it's not right. It's just a matter of preference and a matter of being aware that you've got all these different types of tools for your arsenal to make those toaster bar a little bit faster. Now we recommend that the less you have to move forward and back, it's going to be a little bit faster for you to form this toaster bar. The more you're having to move, the slower it's going to be. Again, it's going to be a preference on how much you weigh and how strong you are. Now from here, the last variation we're going to look at, think about is, are you not scooping? So just, you're getting to the bottom and you're snapping your hips back up. You're getting to the bottom and you're snapping your hips back up. Ryan's going to demonstrate this variation for us. Why would you add those variations? Maybe you're training toaster bar, maybe you're doing toaster bar and you're actually wanting to get stronger in your core at them. Cool, this is a good way to slightly kip on them so you can get high repetitions out, but it's a way where you're actually able to build some more strength in your core area so you're able to get lots and lots of reps in the future when you're in competition, when you're trying to get a good time on a workout. For more of these videos, guys, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, and as always, chalk up.